The one and only, the man of the hour, our buddy, DJ Gumba himself walking into the studio. Oh.
Okay, live from a 631, it's me sermon. Okay, watch me shine without explosion. Hot food on my plate, I'm serving. A7 outside, but I swerve. Streets, what I represent, I get the way it makes you stand up like a made man who's in it. If you a snitch, you can pinch.
Welcome to the studio, DJ Gumba.
What's going on?
Thanks for actually making it.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me on the middle of the show here.
First, mostly, I want to apologize for canceling on us last time. It was under the weather.
Man.
I've been sick this whole freaking month, and it doesn't look like I'm getting better anytime.
Sick for the last 28 years.
That's a whole different type of sickness, Dennis. So, Gumba, what brings you around? We saw you at the Long Island Hip Hop Festival.
Right, I was
Strong
over there.
Island.
I was holding it down for Keith Murray that day. And that was pretty cool, that show. The dude who brought that
TJ,
TJ from All Hail.
Mm-hmm.
He brought a lot of the Long Island hip-hop elements together. It wasn't the greatest showing, but it was cool to see.
It's a start.
Yeah, everyone show up. Like, no one canceled,
That was huge. That was actually we were worried about that a lot because the day of Keith was calling. I got a phone call from Keith. Where are you? I was like, where am I? How do you have my number of all numbers? Come pick me up.
But what he put together was amazing, and we've been supporting him from the beginning. He was on the show, and
TJ and Vaughn and everyone.
He's sharp. He's an upcoming promoter.
Whatever he wants to do, but he's definitely got big things going on, and especially it's hard for him living in North Carolina and promoting everything up here.
Oh, really? I never knew that.
Yeah, he goes to school down there.
That's where I first met him. We were at a show in North Carolina, and he's like,
really?
"Oh yeah, I'm doing something in Long Island, a hip hop festival." And at first, to be honest, I didn't really take it serious, but then I started to hear more about it, and he really made it happen.
It gained some weight.
Everyone always says they're doing stuff,
Yeah,
but
that's the thing. Everyone says it. That's why I always take everything with a grain of salt. When everyone says anything to me, they want me to be somewhere, or want me to show up or do something. I'm like, oh, all right.
So you start to see the ball rolling. And you start to
exactly.
It was great. I mean, the turnout was all right, but it was for the first time, and you got.
And like I said, no one canceled. Mr. Cheeks was there.
EPMD.
Keith Murray, a bunch of independent graffiti artists that really.
That was really cool, actually.
Sermon, which you're currently working with, right? Mixtape. Can you explain a little bit about that?
I put out 2 songs with Eric Sermon. The first one is Chill, the one that I came into that you heard it. Both of them were produced by Eric Sermon, right around the block from over here.
Man.
He's a local Long Island
We're just waiting to get him in here one day.
Yeah,
he's a hero to us.
Yeah, absolutely, a pioneer. Both of them were produced by Eric Sermon. I came to him after a while of knowing him and doing a bunch of records I put out with Keith.
Yeah.
And then right before Eric came out with his Vernia album, which is out right now streaming.
That's an amazing record. It's about his grandmother, right?
Yeah,
his grandmother's named
after his grandma.
Yeah,
and the album is solid. Like, you can listen to it straight through and enjoy it.
That's the best. It really is.
So the freestyle came out right before his album. He was into it. Got the ball rolling. The blogs, the internet. Hip hop pages, and it's on Apple. It's on
everywhere.
Play.
Basically, where you're going to stream all music.
And for the people
what's the name of it? Like
the Chill Freestyle 2019, and the other one is
Give It to Him Clean.
Yeah, give it to him. Give it to him. Yeah, it's on
cool.
Yeah, this one.
I hear a little bit of it. Yeah, let's get a little bit.
Both of them produced by Eric Sermon.
I'll tell you what. No matter how bad
Gumba, you remixed it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This here's a step up from the usual. I bring it live like a Broadway musical. Dub, this something for DJs to rub. So when they pull it back, it's crazy in the club. Love, yes, I address the dumb and dumber. Your time's up. You were hot a couple of summers. Yes, the kids used to look up to you. What happened?
It's not the way to do
You
it.
singing now. You ain't rapping. I love my job. Yes, I go to work all the time. I put some hours with the rhyme. So when I relay it, no need to okay it. They play it when I say it. Any place they pay it. Yep, the Rick Rube of the new school. Drop a depth jam when I feel like it. Some might spite it. But who cares?
I'll tell you one thing. No matter how bad you feel, music really is the strongest thing in the world. It really gets your spirits up. No, 100%. Like, like I said, I've been feeling sick for just for the last couple of days, especially being in the city all weekend and coming in today. And then I was like, all right, let me hear let me hear some of those songs, and I'm just rocking on the drive home. I'm like, all right, I got my energy back. I got this.
I want to talk about something with Gumba.
Yeah, please.
I know Gumba for years and years.
At least 20 years.
Holy smokes.
At least 20 years. We play with Keith Murray in the band. I'm the bass player in the band, and he's the DJ. and we're about to release something fire underneath spontaneous combustion. And that's a whole other thing. But Gumba, I want to go back to the studio. He was a dynamic pioneer.
Yeah, years ago.
We had talked on the phone. He's like, remember? So there's a funny story. So we're in the studio one night, right, at the Dynamic Music Studios back in the day, and Gumba's there, and there's this little dude sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Like a little black dude sitting on the couch. I don't know who he is. I don't care who he is.
All right. So you're blowing him off or whatever.
Yeah. So Gumba's there, and Gumba was like, he's working on a new record with these cats. Murray was there. So the little guy goes, yo, Den, can I get on the mic? I'm like, all right, bro. All right, little guy, go.
Yeah, whatever.
This guy.
I love this story.
Gumba, you remember?
Yeah, absolutely.
He gets on the mic. This guy rips the mic apart. I turn to Gumba, like, who is this? Who was it?
It's Cannabis.
It was Cannabis.
Oh. And I was surprised back then, too, to see him there. But, when you have people.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, a lot of legends came in and out of there.
So you've been in the business a really long time. You've been DJing. Like, how'd you even start this back in the day? I guess scratching with real records and vinyl and all that stuff, right?
Way before Serato, the program
for anything
that we use now is actually records. And I started in 1997 in high school. Just started doing high school house parties and basement parties and mixed actual cassettes and then burning CDs after a while. And started snowballing into the promoters being like, this kid is kind of buzzing in Sachem. Let's get him on a couple clubs and put him on flyers.
Yeah.
And from there, it just picked up. So I started DJing with actually Pitbull in the early 2000s, 2001.
That's cool, man.
And
that's
then after that,
something else, man. It really is.
Got with Keith Murray.
That's really crazy because I know, I don't know, did I meet you? I might have met you years ago.
At the show we did, because we opened up a Pitbull with Keith Murray.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
In Maryland.
Filming Keith.
That was a wild show. That was fun.
That was
a
crazy.
lot of stuff we can't mention in here, but
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a good time though. But holy smokes, even Pitbull back then. I think I stole a beer from him.
You know what? I was so upset for that show because we were backstage, obviously, and Pitbull. What I realized was he was singing to his own track. So he would stop singing, but you still hear his voice.
Yeah, that's what everyone does.
That's what everybody does.
I've seen a lot of people do that.
I was like, come on, it's
especially
Pitbull.
now these days. Everyone, I feel like a lot of artists, a lot of rappers do that these days, and it's kind of disappointing. Like,
It's like,
isn't the whole
Christian,
point?
remember Milli Vanilli?
Of course.
They got busted doing that like it was a big thing.
No,
now it's no big
they
deal.
didn't even sing.
Now it's
No, they didn't even sing.
They didn't even
It wasn't them. It was other people singing.
That's probably why. That's probably why. And they got so much trouble because it wasn't even them singing in the first place, But that's crazy.
Now
So
it's normal to do it.
dude, having so much history on Long Island, people never think, when you think of Long Island, you think of hip hop. You always think of the boroughs and the city. And all
Well, even
stuff.
have a DJ Gumba here and working with the escalades of
Long Island
people,
talent,
certainly.
exactly.
Yeah,
Redman, right?
Yeah,
What, you work with Redman too?
Redman,
What'd you do with Redman?
We're working on a bunch of freestyles now.
Oh, wow, nice.
The ones that
hint.
Yeah. So maybe
So
I'll come back when they come
That's
out.
the future
Yeah.
when they come out. But, it's just great to see a Long Island guy, keeping it real with us and, not getting above his head.
Absolutely. No.
And actually, just being, you're so super nice. You really are.
He's down to earth. He's playing major shows with major artists.
Exactly. And
he's
he
so
takes
down to
time.
earth.
Come out here twice. I canceled on him one
he's so
time. And he comes out here
It's
again.
my pleasure. If this is right in the backyard, it's my pleasure to come down here.
Exactly.
And do this with you guys.
I'm really glad that you
awesome.
can come out here and, it's to spread Long Island hip hop and, what it should be and what, what
And
we're
props
trying
to
to
you
get.
guys for giving them this platform for the people out here.
Yeah.
That's what's mainly what's really what we want. We just want to bring Long Island together any way we can, either if it's with going to different festivals or just having someone on the show talking about what the scene really is, and don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. Embrace the culture. Embrace it.
But don't ever judge me. The reason why I have a pink microphone thing is because this is Jill's seat. But
It's all right. They can't,
okay,
see you on the radio. They can't hear you
man, it's
anyway.
Facebook can.
Yeah, don't worry about the 3 viewers on Facebook. That's what you're worried about.
You're doing great things. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
man.
Thank
I really
you guys for
appreciate it,
having me.
man. Come back, please, whenever you want. Whenever you have
Absolutely.
anything to promote at all, just say the word. We're here. We're friends of you.
Absolutely.
Anything you need, please. And,
I appreciate you guys,
likewise
and I
for
appreciate
everyone.
everyone right now for tuning in.
Yeah, do your social media. Let's get some plugs.
All right, so it's said DJ Gumba, but it's spelled DJ Gumba. So that's on Twitter, Instagram, and I don't really do the Facebook thing, but Twitter and
That's fine.
Instagram at DJ Gumba Gumba. So
All right, man,
thanks
guys.
thanks for
That's
having me,
DJ
guys.
Gumbo. Let's kick it out with something hard.
Word. This is a brand new record with me and Keith Murray. It's called Children's Story.
Murray.
The Slick Rick remix.
All right, man. Just
here we
let's
go.
play it, guys. Remember, always forward, never backward. Biddleman Show. It's out everywhere at the Biddleman Show.
DJ Gumba, y'all tapped in? Here we go.
Once upon a time, not long in the past, where thugs wore Timbs and lived life fast. Well, laws were broken, kids misunderstood, and people misbehave and disrespect the hood. There was a good boy who was misled by bad gang members who messed up his head. Me and you, Quan, we gon' make some bread by robbing innocent folks and leaving for
The Papa Biddleman Show.